Good day there, friend, and thank you for joining me for this edition of How to Be a Vendor. In this video, I aspire to first show you how you would receive a request for quote from the state of Illinois. Then, I will teach you how to find that request from your home screen. Finally, we will submit our price quote. If we're lucky enough to have the winning bid, I'll show you the award and resulting contract in Bidbuy, which is known as the purchase order. Let's go ahead and get on the computer.
You've got mail.
We've received an automated email from the Bidbuy System notifying us of an informal bid opportunity for Little League baseball equipment. In the email, we find some general information about this bid and a link to follow that will take us to Bidbuy, where we will log in and then pull up the bid. We can see what agency sent us the bid and who our point of contact is. We can also see what the bid short description is, as well as the reference number. This will be important after we log in so that we can find the correct bid. So let's go ahead and follow the link to Bidbuy's website. You can also navigate there by opening your internet browser and typing the following web address: https://www.bidbuy.illinois.gov/B as in boy, SO /. Once you have successfully navigated to the Bidbuy homepage by either clicking on the link from the email or by typing the address into your browser's address bar, you will need to scroll to the bottom of the page and log in with your Bidbuy credentials. You will now be brought to your vendor homepage within Bidbuy. You will want to ensure that you are in the seller role and not the seller admin role. This is denoted by the tabs at the top right-hand corner. From the home screen of the seller role, you want to select the tab Quotes. You will then see a set of sub-tabs, first of which is labeled Informal. This is where you will find all your requests for informal price quotes. You should see the reference number listed here with the option to create your quote. Click on the link Create, which will open the bid up and allow you to view the details of the informal request for quote. Scrolling down the page, you will see where any applicable attachments are that might benefit you in understanding more about this request. Further down, you will see the line item data. Here is where we can submit our price quotes for the items on the RFQ. Assuming we are comfortable with the information provided, we are ready to provide our price quotes. Simply click in the item's corresponding unit cost field and type in your price quote. Click or tab your way through the items, inputting pricing, and then that's it. We're done. Because this is an informal request for quote, no additional attachments or forms are needed at this time. You'll want to click on the button Save and Exit. You'll be brought back out to the informal quote list page, and you will notice that the link that said Create originally now says View or Update. You have the ability to go back and update your pricing as many times as you would like prior to the bid ending date. So now we wait for the bid closing to see if our bid is the winner. After the allotted time for the informal bid tabulation has passed and a vendor has been recommended for award, we as the vendor will be required to supply additional documentation depending on the dollar value of the contract. In this small purchase example of $5,100, we are required to submit standard certifications, and a signed basic ordering agreement, which includes standard terms and conditions. The BOA then becomes our legally binding contract document in which both we as the vendor sign and the state of Illinois signs. For contract values exceeding the dollar threshold set by the state of Illinois, you will be required to submit additional documents prior to the contract being fully executable. Once all documents have been submitted to the satisfaction of the state of Illinois, you will receive a system-generated email notifying you the contract has been established.
You've got mail.
Once you receive the email, you should log back into Bidbuy and navigate to your purchase orders and acknowledge the document. This function notifies the state that you have verified receipt of the purchase order in Bidbuy and are proceeding to fill orders per your contract. That's all there is for an informal request for quote and the resulting contract. I want to thank you for taking time to watch this instructional video, and I look forward to working with you in the future.